Okay, good evening, everyone.
I'm trying to join. If you can see me.
Welcome to the Open Central Asia Regional Interest Community. My name is Yerkin Abdurrahimov. I'm going to be your host today, so I'm not alone. I'm going to work with my colleague behind the scene, Gulruh Mamatkasimova from Kyrgyzstan, and she's going to moderate the chat box and facilitate Q&A session. As you know, we are recording this session, so if you don't want to be seen on the recording, so please keep your cameras off. It is optional, but encouraged. Thank you. Welcome to the special webinar. Today's our guest is Parvina Rizoeva from Tajikistan, and she's going to conduct the session on the topic of how can we develop our students' writing skills. Okay, let me introduce our presenter. Parvina Rizoeva is an EFL instructor at Ujjan State University and a candidate of philological sciences. Since 2017, she has actively participated in various professional development opportunities, including ETM programs, MOOCs on integrating critical thinking and TESOL methodology, and two months open course on exploring culture in an EFL setting. Parvina has also completed a 4-month virtual training on international conference proposal writing sponsored by the US Embassy in Tajikistan, RILOR, and the US Department of State. She attended the TESOL conference in Pittsburgh in 2022 and a summer school program at Ca' Foscari University of Venice, Italy. Since 2022, she has actively contributed to the EWB annual conferences and in 2024 completed a virtual course on TESOL approaches through the EWB project. Currently, Parvina and her colleagues are engaged in the NetRus project and the EWB TOEFL course. Welcome, Parvina.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for your gracious invitation. I'm still trying to join my computer, but for now I will speak, yes, on the presentation using your gracious help. So, yes, thank you for introduction. I think there is no need to speak about it one more again. Can we move to the next slide? So first of all, today we'll talk about Professor Judith Elliott initiative in our department about the importance of improving writing skills. I will speak a little bit about the Unlock textbook which we are using today, and also about the types of essays that we cover during our classes, and I will also share the results of our research about our students' knowledge of writing skills. Okay, and
Yeah, I think
yes, about
Parvina,
activities and
you
strategies.
are joining with two devices. Could you please
Yeah.
turn
I
off?
just wanted to
Thank you.
join my computer also. Um, okay, and activities and strategies that would be useful for improving some skills. Can we move to the next slide? So yes, you can see the picture of Professor Elliot. She is the Fulbright specialist and has been several times to Tajikistan, to Russia, to Georgia, and every year she helps us with improving our students' writing skills. And it was she who suggested us to use a textbook which would improve reading and writing skills integratedly. Thank you. Next slide, please. Can we move to the next slide? Thank you. So the benefits of writing skills. We know that writing skills encourages cognitive development. It improves your thinking skills, and it can also boost your professional success. Can we move back, please? I apologize. To the previous slide. Can we go? Yes, thank you. So it can also guarantee professional success because in every workplace, a person whose writing skills are developed, he is or she is in great need. And another benefit of writing skills is that it can also help with academic success. So the students whose writing skills are developed, they can tackle a lot of other problems easily. They have very enhanced reading skills, also great vocabulary, um, and um, and different kinds of skills developed. And um, okay, and it can also develop critical thinking skills because, excuse me, it can also improve communication skills. Since when you write a lot, you enhance your overall knowledge and you can articulate your ideas clearly. And it can also enhance your creativity because when you want to uh, organize your ideas, you also develop your creativity, and it also helps for your self-exploration. And it goes without saying that it will improve your language proficiency. You will develop and improve your speaking skills also. And critical thinking skills are mostly related to writing skills too, because you analyze different kinds of sources and materials, and you have to uh, choose between the important ones that you would include in your essay. Thank you. Next slide, please. Yeah, the previous one. about unlock textbook. Mr. Yerkin. Yes, so the unlock textbook was well accepted by all the teachers of our faculty, the Faculty of Oriental Languages, because it develops a lot of skills in integration. There are activities for improving reading, writing, grammar, critical thinking, analytical skills, etc. And it is nice that the book is conceived for and is designed for academic sphere for university level students. It is, though I know that some language centers in Khujand especially also employ the book, but I think that its content is a little bit difficult for school students. And as I mentioned above, it also develops critical thinking skills of students, and there are special sections when they ask students to read between the lines and think about implications of a certain text or a certain sentence. And the book is also rich in content and is very engaging because it has a lot of activities and videos from discovery education. It has very up-to-date texts that cover various topics that of great importance in modern life, such as endangered animals, climate change, and business, etc. And the book also has very clear structure. It all the sections are demonstrated and are used very clearly. So there are 2 texts for reading first, then exercises for improving and increasing your vocabulary, and then some exercises for critical thinking. And students write paragraphs which help them in the future to write an essay. Thank you. So can we move next? Yeah, so there are, of course, different types of essays, but we mostly can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sure.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sure.
You
Can you
can
hear
go
me?
on. Parvina, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, dear Parvina, we hear you well.
Yeah, I apologize. I have some problems with internet connection. That's why I think. Thank you. So there are different kinds of essays, like so there are different kinds of essays, like different sites give from 4 to 15 kinds of essays, and I just wanted to speak about four main types. The argumentative essays, expository essays, narrative, and descriptive essays. So all of them can be found in this book, and according to many sites, they are the most important kinds of essays that a student should use while writing a piece of kind of academic writing. Can we move forward? Yeah. Yes. So the types of essays that can be seen in Unlock 3, which is designed for intermediate level of students. I have divided different units. You can see that there is, for example, in the first unit, there is compare and contrast the two sharks. So it is comparison essay. In the second unit, students write descriptive essays. In the third unit, they write, for example, should museums be free or should visitors pay for admission? It is a kind of balanced opinion essay. Also, cause and effect essay. You can here see in the fifth unit that they write cause and effect essay. And I should say that after some research, I came to conclusion that
Essays in Unlock.
Mostly we use argumentative essays and expository essays, write argumentative essays and expository essays in our classes. So can we move forward so that I could speak more about these kind of essays? Yes, so balanced opinion essay is also a kind of argumentative essay. It consists of 4 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, the students speak about the viewpoints that exist regarding a problem. In the first body paragraph, they explain the first viewpoint and arguments for something, and in the second body paragraph they explain the arguments against some kind of perspective, and in the conclusion they synthesize both sides and provide a clear final opinion. For example, it can be about education, or as for example, if museums should museums be free or not. It is also kind of balanced opinion essay where students in the first paragraph they have to bring body paragraph, they have to bring clear examples and evidences for supporting this idea. And in the second paragraph, they should bring examples against the idea that museums should be free, and they have to prove their point of view, which of course improves critical thinking and analytical thinking of students. Please, can we move on to the next slide? Yes, advantages and disadvantages essay. Our students have recently wrote an essay about advantages and disadvantages of higher education. So in the first paragraph, they
should give some feedback, some information, background information, and then they have to bring a thesis statement which highlights the benefits, and that the benefits and drawbacks will be highlighted. And the first body paragraph details the advantages of higher education, for example, such as stable work, stable income, respect among colleagues and among neighbors and among community, and other kinds of advantages. And in the second paragraph, they speak about disadvantages, for example, of higher education, like high tuition fees, waste of several years of your life, etc. And at the end, the students should summarize the main points. And if they're asked to say if the advantages outweigh the disadvantages, this kind of essay will also be an argumentative essay. So these two kinds, like a balanced opinion essay and advantages and disadvantages essay, are the kind of argumentative essay. Please, next slide, Mr. Erkin. And cause and effect essay, it is a kind of expository essay where the students only they describe, or not describe, but speak about causes in one paragraph after introduction. For example, there were topics about climate change. So students will devote one paragraph for the causes of climate change, such as using fossil fuels and chopping down the trees, etc., and using cars. And in the second body paragraph, they will speak about effects of climate change, such as the destruction of natural habitat of animals, the increase of temperature, and other topics. And in the conclusion, they should summarize the main points and offer final thoughts about a certain problem. It should be noted that cause and effect essay, this structure is for intermediate level. For higher, for the students who have higher level of knowledge, they need to write. They can write actually several body paragraphs, not only one, but several. And for first body paragraph, they can include causes and effects. For the second body paragraphs, they also can include cause and effects. And for the third body paragraph, they should also contemplate about causes and effects. It will be bigger 5-paragraph essay, which is also practiced in our faculty a lot. Thank you. Can we move forward? And yeah, so problem solution essay, it is very similar to the other essays that we have discussed here with you. So the first, in introduction, you describe the situation, paraphrase the question, and outline the problems or causes and the solutions you will discuss. So in the first body, you will explain, body paragraph, you will explain the problem in detail, identify the main problems arising from the situation, or identify the main causes of the problem. For example, it can be, the topic can be the role of women in society, or we can also choose digital harassment as a topic, and first speak about causes of digital harassment, and then about the solution. How can we solve the problem? And in conclusion, we also again summarize the problems or causes and solutions and give our final thoughts. So these were the kinds of essays we practice with our textbook and with our intermediate level students. It is the second year, third year students. And can we move next, please, to the next slide? Yes. So I and two my colleagues and I, two of my colleagues and I, from the faculty, we have been working with NETRUS, Association of English Teachers. This association works with British councils, and it is in Uzbekistan. So we have joined the teachers from Uzbekistan in doing teacher action research. It is different from the research that university teachers do. It is used to find out the drawbacks during the classroom teaching. So we have conducted this research from September to I think to December. Yes, two of my colleagues who are also here, supporting me, Nigora Salimova and Mutriba Karimova, we devoted a lot of time. Every week we conducted different kinds of experiments with our students. We asked them to write essays, gave our feedback, and then collected some data, like qualitative data and quantitative data. And also we just then analyzed all the data, and our mentor helped us identify and define some problems. Our mentor is amazing, Ella Maksakova from Uzbekistan. Then I have written here the letter F to show that quantitative data and qualitative data gave different kinds of information. If you want to know the kind of detailed results, we are soon presenting the results of our research in March, hopefully, with my colleagues. But I just wanted to bring the results of my feedback. And my feedback showed that 73% of students do not have a thesis statement in their essays. And though most of them said that they know what is a thesis statement, but the essays showed the absence. And 55% of students have a topic sentence in their first body, and there was another number, 64% have the second topic sentences, but at the same time, 45% of students didn't have a topic sentence in their paragraphs. And it was interesting to know that students usually know how to write conclusions, and there is a kind of coherence. They know how to use transition words such as however, subsequently, consequently, moreover, in addition, etc. The problem mostly was related to to writing thesis statements, topic sentences, and of course it goes without saying, everyone knows it, that 70% of students asserted that they had insufficient experience of writing essays, though we practice it. We have been practicing it for 3 years almost in our faculty due to the initiative of Professor Judith Elliott, as I mentioned before. And most of students have problems with vocabulary and grammar, but I didn't want to devote our time for improving vocabulary and grammar activities, because we cover them a lot and we do our best, and to increase the students' vocabulary and polish their grammar, but it depends on students themselves too. So the thing that concerned us a lot was the absence of the thesis and topic sentences. So that's why we were suggested to use several activities and see if they can give us any results, tangible results that show that students have improved their skills. Unfortunately, they didn't show the results that we desired to see, but nevertheless, students gave positive feedback about those activities. That's why I would like to use those activities with our dear participants. Can we move to the next slide, please? Yes, so the activity that students liked a lot, it was the highlighting thesis in the introduction. I can give you a couple, not a couple of minutes, but maybe 30 seconds to read this introduction, and maybe one from our audience will express his or her opinion regarding the thesis. Which part of this introduction is the thesis? Please, dear colleagues, take this
Yes, please.
introduction. I will give you several
Parvina,
seconds, like 30
Parvina,
seconds,
sorry.
I think.
What should we do? Can you repeat once more?
Again, please, Zabahan.
What should we do? What task is given to us? Can you repeat once more, Parvina?
Oh, please, Parvina, could you
If there are
please
volunteers who would like to read this part and read this part and express
they should.
his or her opinion.
You should
We would love to
underline
listen.
and highlight the thesis in the
You
introduction.
can unmute yourselves, dear colleagues, or write in our chat. Maybe the moderator will help us with your suggestions.
We have a moderator, Guru Muhammad Kasimova from Kyrgyzstan.
Yes, I am here. So we do have comments. So, but here let me highlight the comments which is related to this activity. So here is from Zarina Mustafina, one-line sentence, and from Nigor Salimova, in my opinion, this sentence.
Some colleagues say that it is the first sentence.
The first sentence, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, is there anyone who wants to read this introduction and say where the thesis is?
Yeah, first sentence again from Ainur.
Okay. I will.
Okay.
Is
Can
there
I read?
anyone who would like to read this thesis introduction?
Yes, please.
Read just
Can
for higher
So
education.
I'll read it myself.
Can I read?
So fees
Can
for
I
higher
read?
education
Yeah,
are
they
expensive
want to
and not
read.
affordable for
Parvina?
everyone. So according to some university should be free for all people regardless of their background. In my opinion, offering everyone free university education would be problematic and therefore should only be offered to certain individuals. I have given the also the site where I borrowed this activity. Mr. Erkin, can you move to the next slide so the participants could see which part should be underlined here? Yes, usually the last sentence in the introduction is the thesis of this introduction, and it shows us how many paragraphs will our essay consist of. Yeah, and thank you for your support, dear colleagues. I can see your likes. Okay, and yes, next slide, please, Mr. Yerkin. Yes, another similar activity for identifying thesis in the given introduction. Is there any volunteer who would like to read this introduction aloud?
Can I read?
Yes,
Alima,
Alima, please.
These days, the number of
you have unmuted
species
yourself,
facing
but we can't
extinction
hear
is
you.
growing, and as a result, a large number of people are becoming involved in environmental issues. It is argued by some that the protection of endangered animals is wasteful. However, my view is that more government funding should be used for wildlife conservation. The first sentence is a topic sentence. Can you hear me?
I apologize, Alima Mualima, because yeah, I couldn't hear you well. Can you say, please, which part is the thesis of this introduction?
The first sentence is thesis introduction. Can you see?
As I have mentioned before, I think Shahnoza.
The last
I don't know.
one. It is
Yes,
argued
the
by
last
some.
one. Correct.
It is
The
argued
last
by
one, Shahnavoz Karimzoda, yes, wrote. It begins from however. Correct. Thank you.
However,
Thank you
my
for
view
your.
is that more government funding
Yeah.
should be used for wildlife conservation. Is it
Yes.
thesis introduction?
Yes, it is the thesis of the introduction. Thank you very much. The last sentence, as I've said, and we have been explaining it a lot had been explaining it a lot to our students, but they failed. At the beginning, they failed to find the introduction and the thesis in the introduction. Then we asked them to use different colors to underline the introduction and to underline the topic sentences and supporting sentences with different colors, or highlight them with different colors using different colored markers, which helped them a lot, at least to understand the structure of an essay. Thank you. Can we move to the next slide? Yes, this is the thesis. And another activity based on a topic choice of teacher pay, which thesis would be the strongest? You have 4 options. I'm giving you just several seconds, like I think 30 seconds would be enough to have a look at them and think which thesis would be the best one. Okay.
So here I mentioned that the third one is the best one.
Yes.
It fits.
Thank you,
I
Davos.
think the fourth one.
The third one, Dilnoza says also. Zebohona Bijonova, thank you. Can you like read this the fourth sentence or thesis aloud?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Teachers, the fourth one, teachers have the important job of educating our children and should be paid higher wages to reflect the importance of this task.
Thank you very much.
I think
Thank you.
there is more information in the last the fourth sentence which I have just read, and I think that it is the best way for topic sentence.
Thank you. Yeah, I remember that Zebohona Bijonova, when we worked together, she also conducted a lot of sessions on improving writing skills. So she's a good professional in this sphere. She also works with us at Fujian State University. Thank you. Yes, the fourth one is correct. All of you were right. Yeah. Can we move to the next slide? Thank you. Kudos to all of you, dear colleagues. And the next one. Yes, another activity. Have a look at it, please, and say which one do you think is the best as a thesis? The third one. Which gives more details? Is
the first one.
The first. Thank you. Yes, the first one is correct answer. Thank you very much. Yes, I can see the replies. Yeah, the one that gives specific like details is the correct one. Yeah, can you show Mr. Yerkin the next slide so the colleagues could see the correct answer? Is Mr. Erkin here with us? Yes, thank you very much. Okay, yes, and I would like to use couple activities for defining topic sentences also. Can we move to the next slide, Mr. Erkin? Thank you for being active, dear colleagues. I appreciate it a lot. Yes. Yeah, this one is also for thesis. For defining thesis. So is there anyone who would like to say which one is more detailed?
The third one.
Yes, the third one.
Because
the third one actually gives some how to say supporting information.
Yeah.
It gives the percentage which cannot be used as a thesis.
The second one.
Yeah, the second one is the correct answer. And because it shows like that the essay will be an argumentative one. Yes, can you show the result? Thank you very much, dear participants. Next slide, please, Mr. Yerkin. So who wants to read this sentence? Okay, yes, I think we are pressed for time. That's why Mr. Yerkin moved to the next activity. So there is a paragraph. It is a body paragraph, and you should define which sentence could be used as a topic sentence. A, B, or C?
A.
I think
A.
Thank you very much. Yes, correct. Sending cards is very popular in North America. It is the topic, the correct topic sentence. And then these sentences, like North Americans send cards on many occasions, they are supporting evidences and examples. Thank you very much. Yes, Mr. Erkin, can we move to the next slide so the teachers could see? Yes, Shahnava, thank you. Ningora, thank you for your support. Yes, And the next slide, another activity for topic sentences. Yes. Yeah, yes, the same activity. You have to choose the best topic sentence here. See? Yes, thank you very much, Miss Alima Aidaralieva. Thank you for being so fast and being so supportive. It means a lot to me. Yes, the correct answer is C. Pulotova Naimahon also answered C. Yes, we can move to the next slide. Thank you very much, Guzal Khan. Mr. Erkin, yes, thank you very much. So C is the correct answer. You can use the slides to like practice it with your own students. Yeah. And the next slide. Thank you for your likes. Yes. If you have any questions, I think we have a couple of minutes to.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Parvina. Thank you so much, dear colleagues. Yes, if you have any questions, you can raise your virtual hand or you can type your question in the chat box. Our moderator, Gulruh, will address your questions to the presenter. Thank you so much. Yes, Guzal Khan, please.
Hello, dear colleagues. So, first of all, I'd like to thank our dear Parvina Rizoeva for the introductive and the informative webinar, and we hope that we'll cooperate further. And thanks for activities, especially I liked, and I hope that other teachers also liked it. It was just very useful for all of us. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you so much, Guzal Khan. Thanks for your comment. If you have any questions.
So, yeah, Mr. Erkin, thank you so much. So, Ms. Parvina, yeah, thank you so much for such amazing session. So at the beginning of the session, while introducing the book, so here was sent the just a second. Oh yes, okay. From Raihona, here was sent the comment that if you have this book in e-version, e-variant, can you please share? So participants are asking e-version of this book. Ms. Parvina, is it available?
Yeah, of course. We have 5 parts of this book. I personally have several parts, like the Unlock 3, Unlock 5, Unlock 4. I will share them on our social media chats with Raihona. Thank you, Raihona. Miss you a lot. Thank you for your active participation.
Okay, social media chat. So can you please share the link of this chat as well, please? Yeah, because I'm also interested.
Like on our WhatsApp chat that we are together.
Okay.
We have networks of.
Great, thank you.
Yes,
so here we do have so many thanks, appreciation, comments. So and one more comment that's about the sharing the presentation by Jungle Nakibekova. Can you share the presentation?
Yeah, I've shared it with Mr. Erkin, and he can share it with other colleagues freely. Yes, it's available.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So, and one more interesting comment
is raising her
by Shahnawaz. Sorry, Karim Zoda. So, thank you, our dear Parvina Rizoeva. The approach was quite unusual, and I hope we will be able to apply it in our teaching. Thank you. And the question is by Zibonuso, how do you deal with the different levels of English in class when writing essays? How did you? Okay.
Yeah, it is like a big problem. if students are unable to write essays, we just ask them to write at least a paragraph about a certain topic, because paragraph doesn't require kind of like strict order. They just express their opinion, and still it helps them improve their writing skills. Some students even, it is like not surprising that students use ChatGPT to write their essays. And I like, if the students' level of knowledge is very low, I don't kind of scold them. I just encourage them to analyze those essays really well, if they have correct structure and if they give like good information. Some essays that are designed by AI tools are not relevant in our context, or are not relevant for our like topic. That's why, yes, I just ask them, if the essay is really good, I ask them to read it well, analyze it well, if the student's knowledge is really low. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Is
And-
that Tahmina?
So
you have
again,
raised your virtual
from
hand.
Ainur, how can we get the link and book? Can you please one more time clarify to our participants?
Yeah, we have WhatsApp chat with those who are the member of Open, and I think Mr. Yerkin can share it in all the social media. I can give my also email so that you could like get it from me personally.
Yeah.
But I think it would be easier to share it on Telegram or WhatsApp, because the megabytes are really big.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I think Tahmina, yes, please.
Okay, good evening, dear all. Good evening, dear Malima John.
Thank you.
I'm very glad to see you, and thank you very much for your insightful presentation. It was very important and very fruitful to us. And also, I have one question. In the beginning of your presentation, you have shown us 9 benefits of writing, and I'd like to ask you which of them are most important and which of them you use during your classes.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your question. Actually, yeah, I think the biggest benefit of essay writing is increasing your vocabulary and improving your grammar, because you work a lot on it. I also encourage students to use Grammarly to check if the sentences are correct, if they're not confident in themselves. And another thing is that Mrs. Elliot, why she like suggested this initiative, because she says that, and everyone knows that we are living in a global village. We are living in a very rapidly changing world, and all people have the wider chances to travel and wider mobility opportunities. And that's why if they travel to any country, is it the United States, China, or any other country, English would be of great benefit to them. And not just speaking skills, but if they also possess writing skills, it would help them a lot in their future workplaces. So that I think that its benefit in the workplace is of great importance. And besides, I have prepared a lot of students for like for participation in different kinds of exchange programs, and they have to write narrative essays a lot, speaking about themselves, speaking about the challenges they have faced in their lives, and it should be structured well. And that's why for exchange programs, for like continuing their education in the universities of European countries, or I don't know, the Western countries, it would be of great benefit too. Though English is used in Asian countries as a language of instruction, it is something like a matter of fact. Thank you for your question.
Thank you very much. Your ideas, your opinions, always a perfect taste. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your kind words.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, dear colleagues. Let me share the link to get to apply for a certificate. Please don't share the link with anybody. This is just for you to know that you have participated, and please complete the form, fill out the form in 10 minutes, because the link will be available for about 10 minutes only. I have shared it. You can while you are completing the form, I'll make some announcements for the upcoming webinars. And thank you so much, Parvina. You have done a great job. A very interesting presentation. Thank you so much for agreeing to contribute to our mutual community. Hope to see you next time again. We will reach out to you shortly to issue your certificate of appreciation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Yerkin, for hosting this webinar, and Ms. Gulruh for supporting and moderating.
You're welcome. Okay, our next webinar is in the guest expert webinar. Our guest is Dr. Nermin Pınar Özçivik from Turkey, and she's going to conduct the session on the topic of AR-supported reading and AI ethics in language learning. It's going to be very interesting webinar. And our last webinar for January, this one in the Alumni Connects series, and our speaker is going to be Mavluda Zulfova from Tajikistan, another speaker from Tajikistan. So the session is going to be on January 31st, 7 p.m. Tashkent time, and she's going to speak on the topic of inclusive education practices at a secondary school in Tajikistan. We are still accepting the applications for your video tips. Gulruh has already shared the link to apply for this segment, so you can still have a chance to apply your video tip. It should be 5-7 minutes, and you have to present it in a video format. And if you want to be our part of our community, please join our Facebook page and YouTube channel. They have already been shared by Gulruh, our chat moderator. Thank you, Gulruh. Yeah, many of you are asking that we don't know your WhatsApp group. Yeah, actually, initially it was created just to add the open alumni from Central Asia, dear colleagues. Yes, maybe we have some non-open alumni, but most of them open alumni. So maybe we'll discuss with our community leaders, but this chat is just for open alumni. That's why we have hired our regional coordinators, 25 regional coordinators from 5 countries. Please reach out to your coordinator in your country to get the link to our webinars. That would be great. For example, Parvina Rizoeva is also one of our regional coordinators. in Tajikistan. So you can reach out to her anytime. She will share the link of our webinars with you with pleasure.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
yeah, please reach out your regional coordinators. Join our Facebook page. We have shared our regional coordinators on on Facebook page. We are going to have our second meeting, regional coordinators plus community leaders. So you can find them because there are 5 from your country. And as I said, we have shared the link to our application to submit your application to get the certificate. Please fill out the form very quickly because it will be available just 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we will unpublish it. We won't accept the responses. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much, dear colleagues. Thanks for participating. Thank you so much, Parvina. See you next time. See you on as a regional coordinator. We will be working with you very closely. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, dear participants. Thank you so much, Guru, for moderating the chat box. See you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye. Have a nice evening.